Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan. In today's video, I'm going to be ranking every single Britney Spears single. In order for the song to be ranked in this video, it has to have a music video. I'm not counting the S&M remix with Rihanna. That wasn't actually her single anyway, she was just featured on it. I'm also not going to be counting the Till the World Ends remix with Nicki Minaj and Kesha because it technically wasn't the original version of that song. There are in total 37 songs to go through today. So before I get started, please do go ahead and click the subscribe button. Go ahead and click the bell icon if you want to be notified when I upload videos just like this. I also have a second channel dedicated to my dance and choreography videos. If you want to go see me dance or support me over there, it would be very much appreciated. All links are in the description box below, as well as my social media links if you want to go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and whatever else I have. I'm also not going to go too in depth as to why I've put these songs in this particular order, because like I said, there are 37 songs to get through and this video is already going to be a long one. So I've put these songs in tiers: bottom tier, middle tier and top tier Britney. The order of the songs isn't necessarily important, just the fact that they're in bottom tier, middle tier, top tier. They can be, the order can sort of change depending what mood I'm in. And while I'm going through these songs, if you want to comment down below what your favourite Britney song is, what your top 10 is, if you want to rank all 37 singles like I have here, then go ahead and do that. I really like reading your comments, I really like replying to your comments. Let's do this. Okay, bottom tier Britney songs. When I go and listen to Britney, I won't necessarily put these songs on straight away. If they come on shuffle, I might leave them on, but I wouldn't necessarily gravitate towards these songs. That's my reason for putting them in these bottom tier. First off, we have Pretty Girls with Iggy Azalea, and this song is trash. I'm sorry, if any of you like it, great, I'm glad you can find something that you like about it, but they made Britney sound like an alien, and I read a story that Iggy Azalea was blaming Britney for the song flopping, and I'm like, well, both of you worked on that song, so technically you both should be promoting it, and also blame the label. If your song didn't do very well, blame the label for not promoting it. Next we have Bottom of My Broken Heart. Now this song, it's just boring to me. Again, I didn't really listen to it very much. It's just not a song I listen to at all, actually. If it comes on, I do just skip it. Next, we have Someday I Will Understand. Now, I'm going to be honest, I didn't know this song had a music video. I found out by researching that this song had a music video, and by listening to it, it's a good ballad. It's a good Britney ballad. It's just not one of the songs that I gravitate towards, and it's not a song that I particularly will just feel like listening to at all. Okay, next we have Don't Let Me Be the Last to Know. And I was re-listening to this song and I was like, oh, actually, this is really good. It's a really good song. But the reason why it's in bottom tier Britney is literally the opening sounds. That sounds awful to me. When it comes on, I'm like, oh, what is this? I just don't like that noise, so that's why I put it in the bottom tier. Although the last riff is... Okay, next we have Perfume. Now, this was from the Britney Jean album, and I need to go back and listen to that album because I'm sure there are some undiscovered gems that I need to listen to. But again, Perfume, it was just a bit boring to me. And at a time when I wanted like some dance floor bangers from Britney, they decided to release this as a single and I just... If you can appreciate this song, great. But for me personally, I wasn't a big fan. Okay, next we have Sometimes, and this is a great song. It's obviously one of Britney's earliest songs. I think it was her third or second single. I can't remember. It was quite early on anyway. All the comments are going to be like, it's not her third single. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to guess. But it's just a song that I've heard way too many times from being a little gay boy, making up dances in my back garden, teaching them to my friends. This would be one of the songs that I would dance to. And yeah, I've just heard it way too many times. If it comes on, I'll listen to it, but it's just like, there are better Britney songs. Okay, next we have Criminal, and I actually liked this song when it came out, but the reason why it's bottom tier Britney is because I only like specific bits of the song. I only really like the bridge, which is singing about him having a tattoo on his arm. I can't remember how the melody goes, but the melody of that is really, really good. I really like that, and I will only listen to the song for that specific section. Also, during the time of its release, Britney put out a poll on her Twitter, and she said, what do you want the next single to be? And Inside Out needed to be the next single. Inside Out on the Femme Fatale album is amazing. That should have been a single, but Criminal won the vote, and Criminal got the music video and a single release, and it kind of flopped. Well, it did in the UK anyway. I don't know about anywhere else. Inside Out is a much better song. Okay, next we have Baby One More Time. Without this song, we wouldn't have Britney, let's be honest. And I'm grateful for the song. I'm grateful that it launched her into superstardom and it gave her all the success of that album. But again, it's the song that everyone knows, everyone's listened to. Yeah, it's just, I've just listened to it too much. Okay, next is Born to Make You Happy. Again, this is one of those songs I've listened to a bit too much. Like when I was younger, I would create dances to all of these songs from the first and second album. And it was just, they were just better songs, let's be honest. Okay, I'm probably going to get some hate for the next ones, but next up is I'm a Slave for You. Now, I really appreciate the music video for this. The dancing and the whole music video is amazing. Like, Britney giving us her hottest moves. She looked amazing. She looked stunning in this music video. I'm a big fan of melodies that can pull me in, and this song didn't really do that for me. Again, the dancing and the choreography and the whole music video, yes, that did. But if the song came on, I'm just like, I'm sorry. Okay, next up is Boys. Now, Boys is a great song. Boys is a really good song. If it comes on in the club, I'm on the dance floor dancing to it. Well, if any Britney song comes on in the club, I'm dancing to it, let's be honest. But this song, I think, just missed out on middle tier for me. There were two versions. There was one with Pharrell and then one solo. And I think as a young boy, I was confused as to why there was two versions. Don't ask me why, it's just, that just happened. And I was like, wait, which one do I listen to? Yeah, it's just not, again, it's not one that I listen to often. There are just better songs. Again, I'm going to say that a lot in this video. Okay, I'm going to get some hate for this. This is the last song in the bottom tier, and it's Toxic. Now, Toxic was very successful. I think she got a Grammy for this song, actually. I think this was her one and only Grammy that she got for this song. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments below if I'm getting this wrong. If I am, then I'm sorry. Again, with melodies, it didn't really pull me in. I liked it when it came out. Music video is iconic, of course. Just sitting with your friends in a club with a few drinks and they go over to put money in the jukebox and put a song on and you're like, oh, can you go put some Britney Spears on? They're more than likely play Toxic. And I'm like, oh, there are so many good Britney Spears songs out there and you pick Toxic. For me, it's just a generic song that every single person would just put on if you want to listen to Britney. And I'm just like, okay. Just heard it too many times. Okay, we're now into the middle tier of Britney songs. Again, I'm not really sure if this order that I've put them in is how I really feel or it's just how I felt when I was writing them all down. But let's go. Okay, first we have I Wanna Go. This song is a banger, it's good. It's just a bit repetitive to me. Like it will get me like tapping my foot and dancing. Like I said, if any Britney song comes on in the club, I'm gonna dance to it. But this was just a song that I was a bit confused as to why it was a single, but when there were so many good options on that album as a single, and I Wanna Go was the third single, and I was like, well, you've just released 2 dance tracks. Why not go for like a mid-tempo, even a ballad, like something different? I just don't think it didn't differentiate itself from the first 2 singles, and I think that's why it's near the bottom of the middle tier. Okay, next we have Make Me Move. Now this song is a good mid-tempo bop. It's not one that I actually listen to a lot, but when it comes on I'm like, oh my god, yeah, this song. It's just, for me, it's forgettable, which I think is probably the opinion of most people. The Glory album is really underrated, and I think having this song as a lead single from the album sort of didn't help. I do agree this should have been a single, I just don't think it should have been the lead single. Okay, next we have Drive Me Crazy. This song was iconic. It had Sabrina in the music video. It was iconic. Again, this one had more than one version. I had 2 versions of it. That's 4. Being as young as I was when I was listening to it, I was like singing along and it was a different version. I was like, wait, what's going on? Some of the melodies were different, some of the lyrics were different, and it just confused me as a child. But yeah, again, if this song comes on, I will leave it, I will dance to it. And again, iconic Britney era. Next we have Oops, I Did It Again. The only thing stopping this song from being top tier Britney is the cheesy talking in it. Oh baby, I went down and got it for you. Oh, you shouldn't have. Cringe! I mean, I understand that it was the noughties, it was the early noughties, so early noughties pop is pure cheese anyway. Just leave that in the music video. Have like a lyrical bridge in the actual song, you know? Stuff like that, talking and script work can stay in the music video, just not in the actual song, and that's what's stopping it from being any higher. Okay, next we have I Love Rock and Roll. Now this song was on the self-titled Britney album, which is probably one of my favourite Britney albums of all time. I would listen to that album on repeat. It has so many bangers. When this album first came out, I didn't realise this was a cover. Being quite young, I wasn't around when Joan Jett released their version. And I know this was criticised for being a pop version of the rock and roll song, which as a little gay boy, I was all for. Again, I hadn't heard any other version before, so I was like, yeah, this is a great song. And I mostly know this song from the Crossroads movie. Shout out to all my Crossroads stands out there. We all know it's a great movie. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. Go support Britney. We love you, Queen. And next we have Slumber Party. Now, go and watch this music video because it is stunning. This music video, you can tell money was poured into that music video. They both look stunning. I don't think Britney's looked better in a while. Again, there are two versions of this. There are versions without Tinashe and there is a version with her. I do prefer the one with. Now, the song isn't necessarily her greatest lyrically or melody-wise or performance or anything like that. But again, the music video is stunning. And I remember watching it being like, I need to watch this again because that was stunning to look at. I don't think I said that enough, have I? The Slumber Party music video is stunning. Okay, next we have Stronger. Now this song is iconic Britney. Like, this song is actually really, really good. I don't know why I put it in middle tier, but here we go. Here it is. It's one of those songs that doesn't really get old to me. I can listen to it over and over again. Lyrically, you can relate to it. I also like that she refers back to Baby One More Time, saying, my loneliness ain't killing me no more. Yeah. Good. She's showing growth. We love growth. Next we have Break the Ice. This song came from the Blackout album, which we all know is iconic Britney. The music video for this was animated, and I think that was just because of what was happening with Britney at the time. We still support you, Queen. But this song just had a different sound compared to her other singles. There are better Britney songs, there are worse Britney songs, and this is why this is in the middle tier. It's just sort of in the middle. Next up is Lucky. Now this song was the song that I used to lip sync to when I was a little gay boy. Put a towel around my head and pretend I was that actress who was winning that nomination. Yeah, it's one of Britney's best ballads, basically. Next we have Radar, again from the Blackout album, and then again re-released on the Circus album, which I was a bit confused, but never mind. I'm glad that they actually decided to do a music video for the Circus album because I loved it on the Blackout album. I put that song on repeat. Got you on my radar. It was a song that I thought stuck out on the Blackout album, so I do understand why they put it on the Circus album and released it. Great song. Okay, we're on to the last two songs. And the next one is Circus. And this song gave us an iconic music video. I'm really sorry if you can hear drilling. People are working on the building. I don't know how long it's been going on for, so if you've heard it before now, I apologise. But yeah, Circus gave us an iconic music video. Obviously, it was the title of the album. Great second single to carry on the era. What a banger. And lastly, in this tier, we have Womanizer. This song was iconic. Again, it's just missing out on the top tier, Britney, because I tried to split it up into 3 different sections and there wasn't enough space in the top tier. So it's basically at the top of the middle tier. Yeah, that makes sense in my head. So I will say that it has been overplayed. It was very successful. Well, here in the UK anyway, I'm not sure about anywhere else. It was #1 here for a few weeks, I believe. I think she even performed it on the X Factor, if I can remember correctly. Unless I've just made that up in my head, I don't know. But this is Britney at her best, let's be honest. Okay, we're on to the top tier. Top tier Britney. Again, I want to reiterate that the songs aren't necessarily in this order because I think they are worst to best. They're just in top, middle and bottom tier just because. So here we go. First up we have I'm Not a Girl, Not Yet a Woman from the iconic movie Crossroads. Again, Crossroads stands, I see you, I'm with you. When I go and listen to a Britney Spears song, I don't necessarily go for the ballads, but if I did, this would be the one. Iconic. It's a great song. It's a really, really, really good song. Lyrically, vocally, I'm here for it. Next we have Till the World Ends. Now again, this is from the Femme Fatale album. Great album. I think it's underrated. Not her most underrated album, but it is underrated. This song was the second single off the album. And again, she released kind of 3 songs that were similar in tempo and similar in sound. So this one is a little bit underrated, but I put it in my top tier because it is still a dance floor banger. Next we have Overprotected from the Britney album. Like I've said before, the Britney album is amazing. If you haven't listened to it, go onto Apple Music, Spotify, whatever you listen to the deluxe version because even the bonus tracks are so good. But Overprotected is Britney at her sexiest. She's dancing, she's hair flipping, she's got that denim crop top on with the low-waisted jeans. Girl! Why is she so iconic? Okay, next we have If You Seek Amy, and that's from the Circus album. This was the 3rd single, I believe. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's the 3rd single. Let's just say it is for argument's sake. But this song, in the trio of Womanizer, Circus, If You Seek Amy, what a trio of singles. Firstly, the beat of the song gets me going every single time. If it comes on in the club, which it rarely does because again, DJs will play like Baby One More Time or Toxic. And it's like, no, where is Till the World Ends? Where is If You CK Me, you know? Highly underrated song. Yeah, great music video for it too. Next up we have the iconic song with Madonna, Me Against the Music. When this song came out, I was obsessed. The artwork I was obsessed with. Again, she's looking stunning on the artwork, and the music video is just iconic. The dancing, the way that her and Madonna wore black and white tailored suits and was dancing, oh my god, amazing. And obviously when they performed it live, they gave us the iconic Madonna Britney kiss. The song is just iconic. I can't say that enough. Next we have My Prerogative. Again, I didn't know this was a cover when it came out. So listen to this song, I was like, oh, this is so good. And again, like a mid-tempo bop. She really made the song her own, you know? When you listen to the original, it obviously sounds similar. The updated production and the vocals from Britney just made it that much better. And next we have Do Something. Now this was a single from her Greatest Hits album, I believe. And I was surprised when they brought a music video out for this. Not because I think the song is bad, because again, this is top tier Britney, guys. But it was a bonus track, and when it came out when I was younger, I was like, oh, a bonus track is a single. Okay, it was confusing to me, but the song is so good. Just the opening and then the beat hits. Oh, and then she wears that fluffy pink coat. Oh, she knew how to get straight to my little gay heart when I was that age. Next we have Piece of Me. Now, this song is again from the iconic Blackout album. The only reason this song isn't higher is because I used to get bullied for listening to Britney Spears, okay? Everyone would be like, oh my god, Britney Spears, ha ha ha. And then Piece of Me came out, and I remember walking through the corridors in high school and people were playing Piece of Me on their phone. The cool kids or the chavvy kids or whatever, they were walking around playing Piece of Me on their phone, and I was like, okay, so I get bullied when I listen to Britney Spears. When she brings out a song that says swear words in it, you want to go and walk around and listen to it and think it's okay. We were Britney stans from day one though, just remember that, gang. And then we have Gimme More. This song speaks for itself. Iconic. The song came out at a hard time in Britney's life, but I think this was also one of her more successful songs and albums, actually, the Blackout era. And I love that people still came out and supported her on this song at this time as well. We love you, Queen. Okay, and then we have Work. If this song comes on in the club, I am going and doing a full-on death drop. I'm doing full-on kicks, turns, voguing, because this song is incredible. Okay, we're on to our top three. Speaking of top three, the next song is 3. Now, Britney knows how to do a dance number, and this didn't disappoint. This song, along with Work, Till the World Ends, Me Against the Music, Overprotected, is all top tier Britney because of how iconic it is. You put this song on and someone will dance to it. The subject matter is a bit questionable, but that's what I think makes this song so good, is that she wasn't afraid to be talking about the subject matter of what that is. Okay, we're on to our top 2. Next up we have Every Time. Now again, I've said before that I don't necessarily go to Britney for a ballad, but this song is stunningly beautiful. Can you say that about a song? I just did. So this song was from the In the Zone album, and that album, again, underrated in my opinion. This song is not underrated because it did quite good, but the storytelling in the lyrics, in the music video, I think it came at a time when we all needed this song, and this song never gets old in my opinion. Okay, and then we have our top tier song, which in my opinion, is Hold It Against Me. Some of you might not agree. Every time the song comes on, I will turn the volume up. I will dance around like a lunatic. Dance like nobody's watching, as they say. Also, the music video is so good. The fact that the breakdown near the end of the song is different in the music video to the actual single is incredible. And I remember seeing the music video being like, what's going on? This is different. And it just shocked me. And the song is just a banger. It is a full-on top tier banger. And that's it. That's all 37 songs ranked from bottom to top tier. Let me know what your bottom to top tier are. Let me know what your top 10 are, what your top 5 are, what your top 1 is. Now again, these are all my own opinions. Let me know what your opinions are in the comments below. We can't wait for new music, Britney. Give us new music. Free Britney. Please do go and support me on my other channel. Link is in the description box below. Make sure that you click the subscribe button and follow us for more videos like this. Also, let me know what other videos you want to see. I've got some planned, so hopefully I can get those out soon as well. Thank you for joining me on this video, and I will see you on the next one.